Every year, thousands of people take the train to Machu Picchu. But some people choose to do it the hard way. The Inca Trail has to be one of the most challenging projects I've ever taken on, not only because hiking the Inca Trail with all your camera gear is challenging in itself, but how do you actually put into words the trip of a lifetime? For this reason, from the very onset, I knew that telling the story would be challenging, but I'll give it a shot anyway.
Hey, my name is Daniel. Here at Follow Alice, they call me Jackson.
Guys, I'm off to Peru.
I'm part of the video team here, and recently I was entrusted with this mountain of a project, which was to capture our new destination on camera.
Just got to Lima, looking forward to meeting the guys on this side.
I'm not exaggerating when I say this was indeed the trip of a lifetime. I literally got to experience almost all the Follow Alice excursions, like exploring the Amazon rainforest with its fascinating macaw clay lick. I went mountain biking through the forest and caught the sunset over the Tambopata River, Rainbow Mountain, Lake Titicaca, and the condors in Colca Canyon were just a few of the highlights. Not to mention the food tours in Lima and the vibrant streets of Arequipa, which now has to be my favorite city in Peru. Surrounded by volcanoes, it's a city I cannot wait to return to, especially with the possibility of hopefully hiking up these majestic peaks one day. Today, however, I want to focus on the absolute highlight of my trip, the Inca Trail. Let's get to it. Quick side note, I have added timestamps to the video, so please use them. If you'd like to skip the acclimatization section, go ahead and jump to the timestamp that's displayed on the screen right now. Alright, beginning at an altitude of 3,300 meters, on with the video.
We are at Cusco Airport. We're picking up the first of the guests on this tour, which is Anya. So the purpose of this trip has been to, really get to know the country and then also just launch this new tour that we've got, and it's the culmination of all of our hard work. This is so cute to be welcomed by
We take a moment to get settled in at the hotel. It's a beautiful little hotel right in the center.
And here's our hotel, nice little courtyard. I think we have to meet downstairs in a few minutes for a briefing, and we'll get to meet our new trekking buddies for the trip.
There's a real buzz of excitement in the air. Mario, our guide, seems great. Experienced, confident. I feel like I can trust him already. I'm looking forward to getting to know these guys over the next few days. After settling our duffels in our rooms, we amble on to a charming open-air restaurant.
It's heating up.
It's heating up.
The food is great, but I think what surprises us all is just the camaraderie that quickly forms among us. It's clear from the get-go that we're in for an unforgettable journey.
Messed up stuff happening.
After dinner, we have another quick briefing from Mario, where he walks us through the route and what to expect.
From Runkurakay all the way down to Machu Picchu, 80% of the original Inca Trail.
He's very thorough, and I feel like all my questions have been answered. And within the space of a moment, the night is over. Some of us have just landed today, so the altitude is still affecting us. With that in mind, it's wise for us to prioritize rest. Tomorrow's adventures await, bright and early.
Guys, I have to just stop quickly and say thank you to a few of my colleagues for the excellent PDF that you guys put together. It was so helpful in preparing for this trip. I especially loved the packing list, and there's just so much in there. So
if you are interested, we've made this PDF resource available for free. It's packed with all the information you need for trekking to Machu Picchu.
this is Machu Picchu.
This is Machu Picchu.
From essential logistics like airports, visas, and currency to choosing between the Inca Trail and the Salcantay Trek. It's all in there. It has information on the best time to trek, ways to prepare physically, and the gear essentials.
Check it out if you'd like. It's completely free. I'll pop a link for that in the pinned comment as well as in the description of this video.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna go to visit the Cusco, exploring such like a cathedral, Coricancha, as well the market, San Pedro. So it's gonna be cool. Let's go.
With Cusco sitting at a staggering 3,400 meters above sea level, our first order of business is acclimatization. I'll try get through this as quickly as possible so we can get to the good stuff. If you've already been following us for a while, then you'll know why an acclimatization day or two is so important. We start off the day by taking to the streets on a city tour, led by our guide Mario, beginning at about 9 a.m. right after breakfast. We walk through the streets lined with centuries-old architecture. Mario shares insights into Incan stonemasonry and the city's rich history.
Apparently, according to the archaeologists, they have used a chisel hammer. That would be not enough to do this. Imagine how long would it take to make this that precision. Remember, the Incas, they didn't live that long, only lived 100 years.
We visit a vibrant market where some of us stock up on souvenirs before heading to the Coricancha Museum. Needless to say, the intricate stonework and tales of Incan engineering leaves us all in awe. Then finally, after a well-deserved lunch break, we get to visit the Cusco Cathedral. Now, unfortunately, we were not allowed to film in here. If you do ever find yourself in Cusco and would like to visit the cathedral, I highly recommend doing so with a guide. And as the day comes to a close, we return to the hotel, preparing for the next leg of our journey to the Sacred Valley and the awaiting Inca Trail.
Beautimous, 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 beautimous.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you very much.
Today is day 3 and we still have not yet started the hike.
We're in the Sacred Valley and driving up some windy roads and appreciating this warm wind. And I think sunglasses are necessary. And sunscreen. You might not think it, but it's true.
You could consider it another acclimatization day, but in essence we're taking a road trip to our hotel near kilometer 82, where we'll begin the Inca Trail tomorrow. A few stops along the way, I'll try to get through them as quickly as possible, beginning at a weaving co-op run entirely by women. We get to meet these 2 adorable alpacas. We learn all about the various types of wool and natural dyes. I think supporting these guys, if you can afford it, is a great way to contribute to the community and empower these extraordinary women. Now we're off to Moray, which is a spectacular sight.
Incas were here. There was another civilization where used to live here. And the name of the civilization has been called Quilquis. We are here 11,000 feet, almost 12,000 feet.
And one can only wonder the original purpose of these Incan terraces. Many theories out there, and I'd love to hear your theories in the comments. For today's lunch spot, we have the privilege of visiting a family from a small village overlooking the valley. Welcomed with a song, we exchange greetings.
Mi nombre es Norma.
They prepared a home-cooked meal for us. The snow-capped mountains in the distance, surrounded by the breathtaking beauty of the Andean landscape, I can't but help feeling a deep sense of appreciation for this simple yet profound moment. A couple of us decide to take a run, myself not included.
And there's the glacier. This is the kind of people we hang out with.
This is Kevin. Kevin was kind enough to send us all his footage when we got back from the trip, and I think it came out great. Thank you, Kevin. Final stop for the day before we head to the hotel is the Moray Salt Flats. Truly a sight to behold. As you come around the bend, it just jumps out at you. Unfortunately, videos do not do it justice. You'll have to come and check it out for yourself. Finally, tomorrow marks the beginning of our trek. With that, we bid farewell to the Salt Flats and head to the hotel, eager to recharge before we embark on this unforgettable journey to Machu Picchu. It is finally here. Today we begin our long-awaited trek to Machu Picchu. The hotel awakens with a gentle buzz of excitement. We roll up early for breakfast. In the dining area, the smell of freshly brewed coffee fills the air. A comforting wake-up call.
Bags are packed.
I would like to introduce ever going to take us to kilometer 82. So he's a good driver.
Excellent.
And this is the man, one of the important men on Inca Trail. His name is Leo, our Jeff.
Thank you, Leo.
We're gonna crush some miles.
I'm ready. I'm ready and I'm energized, ready to conquer some fears and some challenges.
Ready to go. Oh, we got a great group here. We got people from all over. We got the old guy and a bunch of young people and a great cameraman. Mario here is awesome and he's very knowledgeable and it's been a great trip. It's been pretty awesome.
Now we're gonna do the expedition to the Inca Trail with a fantastic group. So it's gonna take 45 minutes to kilometer 82. And then from kilometer 82 to the first camp inside to the base. Takes like 5 hours. Depending, maybe with these guys, we're gonna do 4 hours. We'll see. So it's gonna be a great adventure. They started eating all of our native fish. So today, no more Andean fish here. Only trout exist in that river.
Excellent. Picture man. Oh, bravo.
Snacks. Make sure it's not too tight, not too loose.
Not too tight, not too loose.
Yeah, I like that.
The top one.
Over top.
Over the top. That's the way to use.
So that's how you do it.
So remember guys, when we going pretty much today flat, this is gonna be 90 degrees. When it's pretty much flat. What about when you're going up? Much shorter.
I'm not getting paid. This is unsolicited advice. Always use Follow Alice. They got their stuff together. I've done a trip before and they always have their stuff together.
This is real easy. You just show up, bring what you need to bring for the day.
Yeah, you just got to worry about putting one foot in front of the other.
Yes.
Take one bite at a time.
So are these the shoes you're hiking in?
They are.
We're a little risky. We don't really have the ankle support, but I see some expert hikers here also don't have ankle support. If they can do it, maybe we can do it too.
We'll see. Maybe these are famous last ankle breaks.
But this one has better grip than this.
So you've done it before though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times more or less?
Roughly 700, 800, no? Lost count, yeah.
Wow.
Roughly.
Okay, so give us like 10 tips.
10 tips. First, don't think about distance. Enjoy it step by step. And don't worry about time. Watch where you're going. If you want to take a photo, stop. Watch your step, very important.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are some slippery sections. Preparation is mostly mental thing, If you think you're gonna fail on the way, probably you will. But if you think you're gonna make it, you will make it.
The future traveler, I would just say, observe whatever you see and give this message to the rest of the people. That's all.